Good morning, children. This session I am going to take mathematics in class 9A and 9B, both the sections. You know that I am Sir Hook. At least these days you can practice through these online classes. I will be uploading some videos in our school YouTube channel and some PDF files, not only PDF, PPT files in the campus care. See, I am not expert in online classes, but I will try my best. At least you will understand the chapters clearly. So let's start the class. In your first chapter, you have number system in mathematics. So number system, you know already about numbers. All of you know about numbers, but when you are going to say about number system, there are numbers, those have some different properties. Like if you say number system, as we know that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 dot up to infinity, means meaningless. You cannot count. When you cannot count, that time you are using infinity. So these are called numbers. Or 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8 9, these are the digits. These are the digits. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Dear students, so you understood what are the numbers and what are the digits. Now we see, you see the 11 side, extreme 11 side, 0 is there. That means what? Yes, I wrote 0. I did not forget, but I want to remind you that 0 is also called a number and 0 is also count as a digits. So 0 is also a number, and whenever we have to know about digits, then I'll give you the answer that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are called digits. 10 is not a digit. This is number. So understood the difference between digit and numbers? Okay. Now after that, you have to know about natural number. Dear students, try to get the concept. Okay. Without concept, mathematics is zero. That is why conception is very important. You have to know what you are practicing. What you have to know, or you have to understand what you are learning. Suppose natural number. What is natural number? Only you know the definition is not enough. You have to know what is natural number. See, natural number 1 2 3 4 5 dot up to infinity, means uncountable. These are actual natural number. So you can say a number which start from 1 to infinity is called natural number. Then whole number 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 dot means all natural numbers including 0 is called whole number. But 0 is not a natural number. But you can say that all natural number are whole number, but all whole numbers are not natural. Why? Because 0 is a whole number and 0 is not a natural number. So all of you understood? All natural numbers are whole number. After that, integers. If you see integers, you can remember about the number line that we got 0, 1, 2, 3 like that, and this side what, -1, -2, means all the numbers negative, and means all the numbers, all the negative and positive numbers including 0 are lies on a number line, and this is called an integers. Means you can write 0 plus 1 also -1, or you can write like this way, plus -1, it means plus 1 also, -1 also, plus -2, like it all like this. All numbers are plus -1, plus -2, plus -3, plus -4, plus -5 up to infinity are called integers. After that, prime number. You know already prime number, but some of you have confusion about this. So prime number, it has exactly two factors. It has exactly two factors, 1 and itself. Means a number which has two factors, 1 and itself, is called prime number. Now I'm taking example. You can write 2, 3, because 2 you cannot divide by any number. 2 is divisible by only 1, or 2 is divisible by only 2. Means it has two factors, 1 and 2. Like 3 also, only two factors, 3 and 1. If you write 6, this is not a prime number. Why? Because 6, you can get 6 1s are 6, but 2 into 3 also 6. Or you cannot take prime number 9, because 3 into 3 9. You cannot take prime number 15, because 3 into 5 15. Means numbers which is exactly two factors, like you can write 13 also, because 13 you cannot divide by any number. 13 is divisible by 13 and 1. So these are called prime numbers. Now composite number, it has more than two factors. A number which has more than two factors is called composite number. See, this definition I am not given directly. The main point, I explained the main point here. It has more than two factors. This conception is important. It has more than two factors. Means those numbers are not prime, they are composite, because prime number has exactly two factors, and more than two factors means what? It's a composite number. So you can write those numbers are not prime. So example, you can write 4, 6, 8, 9. These are composite number. But don't forget about 1. 1 you cannot say it is composite, or you cannot say it is what? Prime. Means 1 is neither a composite or nor a prime. So all of you understood? One more. So now rational number. Okay, just wait. What are things we learn? Natural. A number starts from 1 to 3, start from 1 to then 1 2 3 4 5 dot 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 up to infinity is called natural. Whole number start from 0. That means all natural numbers are whole number. Integers, positive and negative numbers including 0 is called integers. Prime number, it has on exactly two factors, 1 and itself. Example 2 3 13. Composite number, it has more than two factors. Example 4 6 8 9. Now rational number. So rational number, you got it in class 8. The first chapter of class 8 is what? Rational. Okay, I will repeat this one. That what you got in class 8? A number which can be written or expressed, you can write, or can be written in the form P by Q where q is not equal to 0 is called rational number. Okay, now see, a number which can be written in the form of p by q, means those numbers can be written in the form of p by q, they are called rational number. Now what is p and q? So you have to know where p and q are what? Co-prime. Sorry. P and q are integers. Integer means p and q are maybe negative, positive and also 0. But there is a condition, q is not equal to 0. Now next question is what? Why q is not equal to 0? Because suppose I am taking an example, p by q, in the place of p, suppose I am taking 5 and in the place of q I am taking 0. 5 is not divisible by 2. Is it possible that 5 is divisible by 0? No. Why? Because to divide something we need here a number which never divides by 0. If you try in mobile or any electronic device, you will see a message, if 5, try to divide 5 by 0 or 6 by 0 or 7 by any number divided by 0, you will see what I wrote? Error. You will see what? Error. Sorry, actually error is there are double R actually. By the way, it is error. Error means what? In mathematics you can say not defined. You can say what? In mathematics language, not defined. So it is not possible. That is why q is not equal to 0. So you can take rational number example then. The number like minus 5 by 2, minus 6 by 1, minus 5, 2. These all are what? Rational. Means those numbers can be written in the form of p by q. They are called rational numbers. So all of you understood? Next, you will get irrational number. Now what is irrational number? Yes, irrational number, those numbers are not natural. Those numbers are not rational. They are called irrational, or you can write the definition like that. A number which cannot be written or expressed in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0, is called what? Irrational number. So understood that irrational number is what? A number which cannot be written in the form of p by q, where q not equal to 0, is called irrational number. So I will explain about irrational number and the relation of numbers like rational, irrational and decimal expansion, terminating, non-terminating. I will explain in my next period. So today I am going to start exercise 1.1. After that I will explain rational and irrational again. See, I want to say here actually one thing, that a real number, now here getting again confusion, then what is real number? Okay, a real number actually is what? This rational and irrational both are called real number. Rational and what? Irrational. When rational, irrational both together are called what? Real number. And rational number, already you understood that integers are here, and integers is what? Whole number, natural number. Means all numbers are including here only, and irrational number is different. That is why I told you that I'll explain irrational number in my next period. So exercise 8.1, sorry 1.1. First question is 0 a rational number? Question mark. Can you write it in the form p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0? They are asking that is 0 is a rational number or not? Yes, 0 is a rational number. It is very easy. One number solution. Yes. Then zero, p by q format is 0 by 1, where p is equal to 0 and q is equal to what? 1. According to question, we gave the answer that is 0 is a rational number. Yes. Can you write in the p by q form? Yes. We have written 0 by 1. Clear? Next, find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. Means you need to find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. Don't forget that there are infinitely many rational numbers between two numbers. In between 3 and 4, there are infinitely many rational numbers. We need to find only 6 numbers. See, question number 2 and question number 3 both are similar question. Maybe you are thinking that this is fraction, this is not fraction, but this is also fraction. See, 3 by 1 you can see, 4 by 1 you can write or not. Yes or no? Yes. But I'll give you one. I'll give you question number 3, okay? Then you can do yourself question number 2. 3 number. Find 5 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Okay. We have, what do we have? 3 by 5 and another is what? 4 by 5. See, they have same denominator or not. If they do not have same denominator, then you need to make the denominator same by taking LCM. But here denominator is same, so you can go forward now. So 5. See, how many rational numbers need to find out? 5 rational numbers we need to find out. So multiply by 6 with denominator and numerator, means 5 into 6. This 4 by 5 also 4 into 6, 5 into 6. If you need 6 rational number, then you have to multiply by 7. If you need 5 rational number, you have to multiply by 6. Means how many rational numbers you need to find out? Just one more than that. 3 into 6 is 18, 5 6 is 30, 4 6 is 24, 5 6 is 30. Okay. Now see, means 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. This is what is the concept here? We are making it larger. It is equivalent fraction of 18 by 30 is equivalent fraction of 3 by 5, or 4 by 5 is equivalent fraction of 24 by 30. It is larger size, it is smaller size. Same only. So now we can see clearly how many numbers you need to find out? 5. Therefore, the required rational numbers are 18 by 30, 24 by 30. So you can write 19 by 30, 20 by 30, 21 by 30, 22 by 30 and 23 by 30. You got the 5 numbers. So what we have done? First we need to see the question, how many rational numbers you need to find out. We got it 5 rational numbers, so that is why we have multiplied by 6 with both numerator and denominator. After that we got 19 by 30, 20 by 30, 21 by 30, 22 by 30, 23 by 30. These are the required rational numbers. Next, question number 4. State whether the following statements are true or false. Give reasons for your answers. Means there are 3 statements. You need to go through it and you have to give answer either it is true or false. In case it is true, you have to write the reason, or same for false, you have to write the reason if you write false. Now see, question number 1. Every natural number is a whole number. So I don't want to give you the answer directly here. You can write, see, every natural number is a whole number. Yes, every natural number is a whole number. Already I told you, because natural number including 0 is called whole number. You can write true, since natural number including 0 is called whole number. So first one is what? True. Second, reason also you understood. Second, every integer is a whole number. No, it is false. Why? Because negative numbers are not integers. So here you have to write false, since negative numbers are not integers. So it is false. Second, every rational number is a whole number. So this is for you. You need to decide it is true or false and write the reasons. These two already I have done, 1 and 2. Number 3 is your homework. So your homework, your question number 2 and question number 3 for sub question number 3. Okay then. Thank you so much. Please take care. In case any doubts or confusion related to this explanation, you can ask me at a given time, 6 to 6:45 p.m. today evening. You can WhatsApp me. Already my number has given in the campus care. Okay, thank you.